to ride on established protocols in the interest of time. Before, Your Excellency, allow me to invite my colleagues to come and condole with the family of the late Mzee Wetang'Ula'S. I see Honorable Governor Barasa. Do we have another governor?
Kenya sifa za Bikira Maria. Asante. Kwanza kabisa wote kuleta pole zetu kwa familia ya the Wetang'Ula'S Senior kwa kumpoteza mama wetu, na pia tunashukuru sana Mheshimiwa Rais vile umekuja hapa kuongoza Kenya nzima kwa harusi ya mwisho ya mama wetu. Sisi kama wana Kakamega na wana Western tunajivunia uongozi wako. Jambo la pili, na kushukuru pia kwa kutia sahihi ile sheria ya miwa ya sukari, na kwa sababu ya sheria hiyo juu ya kwamba wakulima wetu wa miwa wanaenda kupata bonus mwaka huu. Tunakushukuru sana Mheshimiwa Rais, kwa sababu sisi kama Western we depend on the sugar, na hiyo ni jambo kubwa sana ambalo umetutendea, na sisi tunataka kusema ya kwamba tunaenda kukuunga mkono, tutatembea na wewe bega. Kabisa nashukuru wageni wote ambao wamekuja siku ya leo kwa harusi ya mwisho ya mama wetu, na vile mzee Ndume wetu ameongea hapa, mama amekuwa kielelezo cha familia hii, na sisi kama Katoliki tunasema ya kwamba milele ampe Bwana, apumzike kwa amani. Asanteni.
Governor Trans Nzoia.
Mheshimiwa Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, Mheshimiwa Dr. William Samuel Ruto, Prime Mheshimiwa Wycliffe William Davadi, Speaker wa National Assembly Mheshimiwa Wetang'Ula, magavana wenzangu ambao wako hapa,
yes. Hello. This is our mother's funeral. If you came to mourn with us, we don't want that unnecessary and unfriendly noise. Wewe.
itifaki sote zikihifadhiwa, mimi nimekuja hapa kwa sababu hata kwa hii familia mimi niko na marafiki. Mzee na mimi nimekuja hapa Speaker amempoteza mama. Na kifo yote yule. Hatuwezi kuwa na mipaka kwa sababu ati ya siasa mtu anaomboleza alafu nakaa kando. Yule ambaye anakuja kupiga kelele hapa, I think you have got better use of your mouth. Vile umekuja, naona umeona vile dunia yetu inakasa. Hii sehemu yetu ya magharibi iko na umaskini wa hali ya juu sana. And I say this kwa sababu I've had the benefit of working in other parts of this republic. As you constitute this broad-based government, the biggest thing that's going to tax your mind is how, as the economy grows, how other people can also be included. Watu hapa chini pia kwa maskini. Dunia yote, Uganda yote watu wamejenga manyumba ni matope kila mahali. It should tell you the level of poverty in Western region. So let us just have an inclusive development. Najua watu wetu walikupenda, walikupigia kura, au mahasla wako wengi sana hapa. They still expect a lot from you. Your Excellency, I've seen some of my brothers come here to make requests to you. And yet in government, itakuwaje kwamba tunangojea kwa matanga ndio tunaomba rais kitu hiki, and when it's not there you tell us you're in government. Mko na forum ya kuambia rais hayo maneno. Jambo la mwisho, Your Excellency, and this is a very heavy heart for a leader to stand here and tell you kwamba people are killing themselves and they're killing themselves. I think it's unfortunate. It's not for these hallowed grounds. Our children are getting lost. They're being abducted. Wengine wanauawa. We should not cover up the basic truth. That's the rais mwenyewe amesema kwamba utasimamisha hii maneno. Tunataka mambo ya abduction ifanye nini? Ikwishe tu. Because this Kenya is enough for us. Watoto wanatukana watu kwa mitandao. Hata mimi nikifungua my WhatsApp, my groups ambazo niko pale, for every 2 comments, every 10 comments, 8 of them ni matusi. Wanatukana vibaya sana. That one needs to change. But if it can't change, people should not be killed because of that. Ama kuwa abducted because of that. Hapana. It's not enough. So pia ningependa kuchukua nafasi kwa niaba ya wakazi wa Trans Nzoia, by MCO Trans Nzoia, please mama tu wale tumekuja now, just stand up. Asante sana kwa niaba ya leadership ya Trans Nzoia, kwa niaba yangu mimi mwenyewe na jamii yangu, ndikuleta rambirambi. Pole sana kwa mzee Wetang'Ula kumpoteza matriarch. Mwenyezi Mungu awapatie nguvu kusamili kifo ya madhe. Asante sana.
Haya, Gavana wa Busia Daktari Otuoma.
Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Daima na milele. Mheshimiwa Rais, familia ya mzee Wetang'Ula zingatiwa, nasimama pia kwa niaba yangu watu wa Busia kuleta rambirambi zetu kwa familia ya Wetang'Ula ambaye ndugu zake, watoto wake wawili Wanyonyi na spika wetu na marafiki zetu wa miaka mingi. So tunasema pole sana kwa kupoteza mama, na tunaomba Mwenyezi Mungu aiweke roho yake mahali pema peponi. Mheshimiwa Rais, najua ni matanga, lakini mimi nataka tu kutoa shukrani kwa taifa na ili vile unajaribu kuleta taifa pamoja. Nasikia watu wanaongea maneno mingi, lakini ikiwa kwamba unaelewa siasa ya Kenya na maisha wa Kenya, najua umekuwa na kibarua kigumu sana, kwa sababu umekuwa tu ofisini miaka 2 na kuna mambo mengi ambayo imekuwa ya historia ya nchi hii zaidi ya miaka 60, na kuna wengine kwa sababu ya kisiasa wamejaribu kuipindua kidogo, haswa kutumia hizi teknolojia za kisasa kuonekana kwamba there is a magic bullet ya kutatua hizi shida. Kitu ya kwanza ambayo umefanya kizuri ni kusema Wakenya wakuwe kitu kimoja. We are a nation. I know we are various communities, lakini Mwenyezi Mungu alituweka pamoja kama taifa, and we must make a nation out of these very many communities that make up Kenya. And I know sometimes it's not an easy task, because kuna wengine wanajaribu kuchukua, to take advantage, to incite communities at the expense of the nation. And hatuoni hiyo. I want to thank our National Assembly for the wisdom mulionesha. Nafikiria muliona mbali that within 2 years there was going to be a problem, and you took the steps you took. And you can see every day's pronouncements, every day's behavior. To me inaonyesha you made the right decision. Hiyo msimamo ulichukua kusema kwamba the leader of this country amepigiwa kura na wananchi na anafaa pewe nafasi yake afanye kazi yake. Hii mambo ya kujaribu kushikwa mateka using tribal leverages should not be allowed. Being pronounced. In the last 60 years, this nation has been there. So what is this so dramatic that has happened in 2 years for us to be lectured every day using tribal incitements? It is not acceptable. And I want to say, for some of us who believe in that we need to mold a country, we don't need to be intimidated. We know that we have got challenges. Help us kutatua hii shida. Hii mambo ya incitement using media, even so in the US, which is a very old democracy compared to Kenya. But when elections were done and the outgoing president was trying to use the media, social media, to incite the nation, you remember Twitter shut him out. It shut him out because they said that was not the right thing to do when the Capitol Hill was stormed. So even in advanced democracies, these challenges about using social media for things that are not beneficial must be looked into. Otherwise, Mheshimiwa Rais, tutasema there is time for everything. Concentrate in the economic transformation of this country. Na sisi kama magavana tunaomba tu tushikane pamoja, because we are playing a role in devolved units. We have had challenges here and there, lakini tukishikana pamoja, what we and what you are doing in the long run is for the benefit of our people. Agriculture, we solve food problem. We make Kenya food secure like we have tried to do now. If we sort out our health systems, it is going to be better for this country. It is going to create opportunities for this country. Si maneno ingine. Kusema tu pole kwa familia. Thank you for coming to mourn with our brother Wetang'Ula. So mimi nasema tu Mwenyezi Mungu akupe roho na asaidie kuweka roho ya mama mahali pema peponi. Asanteni sana bandu bo Mungu.
Aya, mimi Your Excellency nitaongea in 2 capacities. One, kwanza niwakaribishe wageni wote. Let me invite all our visitors from the entire region who have come to condole with the family of Mzee Dominic Wetang'Ula. Karibuni sana. I see some speakers here whom we worked with in my previous Speaker of the Senate from South Sudan, Nunu, and Kulia from Tanzania. Karibuni sana. Before I say a few things, allow me to read a message from the Council of Governors, the chairman, who has also sent me to represent our speech. I will already observe the protocols. Today, we gather to honor and celebrate the life of a remarkable woman, the late Mama Anna Nanyama Wetang'ula, a matriarch whose legacy will be remembered for generations. On behalf of the Council of Governors and on my own behalf, I extend my heartfelt condolences to the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Dr. Moses Wetang'ula, the Member of Parliament for Westland Constituency, Honorable Tim Wanyonyi, and the entire Wetang'ula family during this difficult time. Mama Anna's life is a powerful reminder that one person through love, faith, and discipline can inspire countless others and leave an indelible mark on society. As we bid her farewell, let us honor her by carrying forward her spirit of compassion, her dedication to uplifting others, and her commitment to excellence. Above all, Mama Anna was a mother not only legacy of leadership and service. Through her nurturing, she raised exemplary leaders who continue to impact our nation profoundly. Her son, Dr. Moses Wetang'ula, an testament to her values, embodying hard work, dedication, discipline. While losing a family member may be inevitable, nothing ever prepares us for their profound absence, and it takes time and heart to fathom such great loss. However, let us take comfort from the good books in the words of the Quran. I quote, "Indeed we belong to Allah, and indeed to Him we will return." Surah Barakah something 2:156. These words remind us that life is a journey guided by divine purpose, and even in our grief, we find solace in the knowledge that Mama Anna's soul rests in the hands of the Almighty. And in the Bible, Psalms 34:18, I quote, "The Lord is close to the broken and saves those who are crushed in spirit," reminding us that even in our pain, God's love surrounds and sustains us. To the family, may find solace knowing that Mama Anna's life was a beacon of light for many. Her legacy will live on in the lives she touched, the leaders, and the values she instilled in all of us. May her soul rest in eternal peace, and may God grant you strength and comfort during this time of. Thank you, and God bless you, Excellency FCPA Ahmed Abdullahi EGA, Chairman of the Council of Governors. Kwangu mimi mwenyewe nataka kuombea to say pole to the family. Your Excellency, I have a special relationship with this family. The Speaker, Right Honorable Moses Wetang'ula, was the Member of Parliament for Westland, was in the same school with me at Kibabi. I was in Form 3 when he was in Form 1. And Mr. Dominic was our chairman of the Board of Governors. We walked different ways politically, but eventually we converged together. Today, he is my party leader. I'm the deputy party leader. Last year was a difficult year, Your Excellency. I lost my mother in October, and he lost his mother in December, a span of about 2 months. It's not easy to mourn a mother. When I lost my mother, I thought I was strong as a governor. But when I arrived home, I realized these titles are just titles. I cried like a baby. Yesterday, when the body of Mama Anna arrived, I was standing next to my Speaker, Right Honorable Wetang'ula, and I thought as a Speaker I would not cry. He cried. It reminded me of John chapter 11, verse 35 in the Bible. The shortest verse in the Bible says, Jesus wept when he saw Lazarus, his friend, dead, even after he knew that he was going. Death is painful, especially losing a mother. And you know, motherhood is a fact. Fatherhood can be guesswork. It's your mother who knows. Your Excellency, today, as I stand here as a governor also, I'm a total orphan. I also qualify for bursary. At least, Mheshimiwa Wetang'ula is a partial orphan. He still has his father. to soldier on. We want to thank all of you who have come here to condone with us. We have lost a mother, a real mother, who has brought us to leaders. She has made history. It's not easy to have two members of parliament in parliament. She has done it. And that Mzee, what he spoke is true. At 97, he comes to my office to ask me what projects are being implemented in Kabuchai. Smartly dressed. So he's a development conscious Mzee. What he was telling us here was extremely true. Your Excellency, I know when we cry, our people say, but we did us for Awagan. People have cried in different ways. And when we go to church, it's not because we just go to renew our faith. And when we meet you here again and remind you of some things, it's not because you don't know. It's just to remind you. Because in politics, you know, Your Excellency, and you taught me I'm your political student, if you don't ask publicly, something will happen and somebody will claim credit. But I'm the one who brought this. I want to request you, it's not the right forum, but I know when Muslims pray, Wakinama, even somebody told me, when you go down with the president, use that opportunity to tell him, help me here as you pray. So we have found you here, Your Excellency. Level 5 hospital in Bungoma, we are ready. Please, I know our minister is from here. Cabinet memo will be coming to you. Please assist us to elevate it into level 6 so that we can give services to our people. Number 2, in terms of SHA registration, Your Excellency, we started slowly, but we are now number 7 in the country. We are number 7 and we are determined to be number 1. That is what is going to help us. Please, let us not be Thomas, doubting Thomas. We want to doubt. Your Excellency, just to remind you, as I conclude, I know my senator talked about Nzoia. You are handling it. You are addressing the whole sector. We want to thank you. For the sugar bill, we just the regulations also be hastened so that we are able to see the fruits of the sugar bill.